Pretty big news out of Google and PayPal after the market closed on Wednesday. They're going to be working together to bring agents to commerce at scale. So if you think about using Google search to shop for things, now PayPal could be the integration where they provide the checkout solutions as well. Really interesting the way that they're looking at this going forward. We don't know exactly what's going to be developed, but this is the kind of framework that I think could lead to the kind of revolution people are hoping for in artificial intelligence. Companies that are established in tech like PayPal and Google or Alphabet may actually be some of the biggest beneficiaries. Let's dig into it. My name is Travis Hoyam. Thanks for watching Asymmetric Investing. Please subscribe here on YouTube for all my content. And thanks to this video sponsor, The Motley Fool. If you go to fool.com/ASYM, they'll give you their top 10 stocks to buy right now. This is the release that came out today, September 17th, as I'm recording. Google and PayPal forged multi-year partnership to revolutionize commerce. So what exactly does this mean? They kind of break these things out in these bullet points: agentic shopping and commerce experiences. Don't give a ton of details. I always love to get an example of exactly what they're thinking about, but using Google's AI expertise to deliver new AI experiences, the company, along with others, are also advocating for the adoption of Google's agent payments protocols. So basically allowing an agent to actually buy something for you. They're going to be embedding PayPal solutions across Google's platforms. So that's a big win for PayPal. Expanding payment processing. So it's going to be a Google Cloud, Google Ads, Google Play, and more. And then Google Cloud expansion as well. So just another way that Google Cloud is going to play a role in this. So what are the kinds of things that we may be looking for here? They put this out in May. This is from Google. Shop with AI mode and use AI to buy and try and close on virtually. So this is just kind of one of the ideas that I think we could see in the real world as some of these AI agents sort of proliferate a little bit more. So they give an example here. Hey, I'm looking for a bag. And then you can actually use AI to say, you know what, track this and tell me if the price ever gets to a certain point. That's maybe not great for retailers, but could be really valuable for these tech companies like Google and like PayPal. You could also try on clothes virtually. So this is another one of these AI solutions that uses Gemini models to really increase their capability. And they also put out another blog post about how the agentic AI revolution is going to reshape retail and commerce interaction. Thanks to our friends at The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/ASYM for the top 10 stocks to buy right now. One of the examples I always think about is what you saw in that previous image, and that's just a receipt at a grocery store. So I've got a family of 5. I want to make dinner for the night. Now I've got to look up a recipe. I've got to figure out, what do I actually want to buy? Where am I going to buy it? When am I going to pick it up? Where these AI agents could potentially be really valuable is just being able to say, hey, you know what, Gemini, I want to make a meal for my family tonight. Here's a picture of what we have in the fridge. What is a good meal that I can make? And what do I need to order? And can you order it for me and have it delivered to my doorstep? So this is where you got multiple integrations that need to happen. It's the artificial intelligence. It's a platform like Gemini, but then you have to have the commerce side as well. How are you going to pay for it? Who's going to be the delivery mechanism? Is that going to be Target is going to be an option that we use, but maybe it's DoorDash. Maybe it's another integration on top of Google. So I think really the way to think about some of these partnerships right now is we don't necessarily know exactly what's going to be built in the future, but you got to kind of build this scaffolding before AI agents are going to be able to go out and do shopping for you. But if we do get to the point where these AI agents can go out and do my grocery shopping for me, make sure I'm not wasting a whole bunch of money buying extra food that I don't actually need for this meal tonight, that could be a huge value add for consumers. It could be a huge value add for these tech companies as well. So that's the way that I think AI agents could potentially change the way we think about commerce. And the interesting thing here is it's the big tech companies that are leading the charge here. I think that's really what's surprising if you think about the ChatGPT moment just about 3 years ago. I don't think that we would have thought that PayPal and Google would be leading the way, but it certainly looks like they are. So look for this to be something that's a little bit more common. Maybe AI agents are going to make shopping for things like groceries a little bit easier for those of us who don't necessarily want to do that on a daily or weekly basis. But let me know what you think about the partnership between Google and PayPal. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe to Asymmetric Investing. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you here next time.